How's it going, Football Daily family, and welcome back to another quick fire questions. As you can see, I'm joined by the man, the myth, the legend. It's Rio Ferdinand. You guys have been sending in your cues. We're going to provide some A's. First one comes from Dougy, who says, who is going to win the Champions League, and should English teams be embarrassed that a relegation candidate is amongst our best hopes?
I think Real Madrid will win the Champions League.
Real?
Yeah. They
Not the
won it
best
last
start.
year.
Not the best start to 2017.
Yeah, but I still think they've got players conditioned to win. They're more Barca, it'll be, I think.
Yeah, one of the Spanish teams. What about the Leicester comment? Do you agree with Dougie, who says we should be embarrassed that we've got a relegation candidate?
No, we're just I think miles behind the other teams.
Yeah?
All of us. It doesn't matter whether it's Leicester or whether it's Arsenal or City. I think we're well behind.
Well, what do you think the reason is for that?
I think new management in order to most of the teams, the top teams that we've got. I think players trying to adapt to the new manager's styles and stuff. I think has probably taken us back a little bit.
Yeah, so a couple of years down the line, should we be challenging? 100%?
Yeah, I think the Champions League goes in cycles, isn't it?
Yeah, and English teams will come back around. Slightly different style now. This one comes from Dave Horner. He says, is there any plans to bring back Merk'd? A lot of chatter about this. Everybody wants it. All of our fans want it.
Do they want it, yeah? If they want it, shout at me, man. Come shout at me on my channels and then we'll go for it. I really enjoyed it when I'd done it. Actually, my son come to me the other day and said, Dad, what's this about? And showed me one of them on YouTube.
Yeah.
You got Merk'd. You got Merk'd. You got Merk'd.
So it's something I'm thinking about.
Who was the best Merk'd, do you think?
I think Bex was the best because he
got out in Moss side.
got out in Moss side.
That was hilarious.
And started running down the road and I had to run after him. It was funny. Or the one with Wayne Rooney when the dog died.
Oh, that was good.
The pretend dog.
Well, some say Rio actually killed a dog for that, but it's unconfirmed. This one comes from Adam Templeman. I think this is about your Instagram workouts, Rio. He says, are you actually working out at 3:30 in the morning? Because it seems exceptionally bright.
Well, when I say 3:30, it means 3:30. I mean, if I say 5:30, it means 5:30. You've got to believe me, trust me.
Listen to the man, Adam, listen to the man. Tom Drinkwater says, what's the best/funniest nickname you've ever heard a player called in a squad you've been in? Some of them probably too rude for screen.
Yeah, there's a few ones that I can't
Way
talk
too
about.
rude.
Yeah.
We'll just bleep them out. We'll just bleep them out, Rio.
Who's got, give me some nicknames of players. Probably, I don't know, Naanbread's all right. Nani.
Naanbread?
Nani. You
used to call him
Yeah,
Naanbread?
it's called him Naanbread.
Wow, that is quality. Rob Jones. This one, obviously you made some comments recently about Pogba and Lingard.
Yeah.
He says, do you think this current social media craze around football is affecting young talent too much? I'd love to know what you think.
I just think we have to understand that it's different now.
Yeah.
In my day, it wouldn't have happened in terms of some of the stuff that goes on, but you have to be adaptable and times are changing. Phones and social media and stuff are a big part of everyone's life now, so you just got to get on with it, and it's just different. It's just a different way of doing things, and if the players are performing, no one says anything.
Would the likes of Roy Keane and Schmeichel have accepted you though, dance around the change rooms and stuff?
It's different again, you know what I mean? When I was playing, social media at the beginning wasn't a part of it. By the time I'd finished, it was a huge part of the game, so it was a big shift even then. So listen, times change, man, we've got to go with it.
This one actually comes from my dad. He's actually tweeted this in, Rio, so this is going to mean a lot to him to answer this.
All right.
Why aren't England performing at the top level? Is there one single element that's going wrong?
Just not good enough, mate.
There we are, Dad. It's not good enough. Keep it simple.
Same in my era, same now. We haven't been good enough.
One day, fingers crossed, but you'll probably be dead by the time that happens, so sorry, Dad. Bit morbid. Morbid. Calling my own dad out there. Next one. Rory Ford. He says, which current player would you liken yourself most closely to that's playing today? John Stones. He said potentially John Stones, he thinks.
Similar. There's traits in John Stones that are similar to mine in terms of the comfort on the ball. Can't think. Maybe Thiago Silva.
Thiago Silva?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, that's an interesting one. Why do you think Thiago?
Because he's got everything.
Got everything. Modest, Rio. Very modest today.
I can't lie to you, man.
The next question is from Boz, who's a West Ham fan. He says, is there any truth behind the rumour you nearly took up a defensive coaching role at West Ham, or did you just offer your services?
No and no.
No and no. Yeah. There we are. Sorry, Slaven, but
Slav don't need my help, man. They're doing well now. West Ham would be coming up the league. They're doing well. They're all right.
Karl, is there anything you regret not doing during your career?
Leg weights.
Leg weights?
Yeah.
Why?
Because if I'd done leg weights, I probably would have prolonged my career.
Really?
And I would have probably got another 5% out of explosive power in my game. So yeah.
Was Nemanja doing a lot of leg weights, Vidic?
He had big legs anyway, powerful legs. His most powerful area is his bum and his legs to generate the power. He was, but I never believed in it. Because I used to have a bit of a bad back, and it probably would have helped my back as well.
Okay.
And the people used to say, the sports scientist guys used to go, come and do leg weights and that. And I used to say, no. I've got a game on Saturday.
Just called him out. What about playing abroad? Do you ever regret not going abroad?
No, because I won trophies.
All you needed at Man United.
That's all you play for, is to win trophies.
A1 Willies, this is an interesting one. He says, you have to play for one team, Manchester City or Liverpool. Who do you choose?
None.
None? Is it you just retire?
Yeah.
Just don't fancy it at all?
No.
There we are, one for the Man United fans. Jerry, can you tell us what it was like ending Arsenal's unbeaten run? And was there genuinely pizza thrown at Fergie?
Yeah, it was good. I think Wayne got 2 that day, didn't he? I think. He got a penalty anyway. Sol pulled him down and he got a penalty.
Yeah. Did he pull him down? I seem to remember it was a bit of a dive.
We got the penalty, so...
That's all that counts.
No, we were happy to do that, to stop that and then to get on a run ourselves, really. The combination of things, but whether there was pizza thrown or not, a few players got dragged up in that tunnel. They know who they are.
Oh. And then final question, this one comes from Tyler Peerless, who says, what is the proudest moment of your career?
Winning the Champions League.
2008 Moscow.
Yeah.
Can you just describe what it was like a bit for the guys at home who'll never get to experience that?
No, it was, you just think it's like, am I ever going to get to the top of that mountain and be able to stand there and look over? And that's what it's like, you just don't think it's possible. It's an impossible dream. And then you get there. I've been knocked out in the semi-finals with Leeds, in quarter-finals, in the last 16s with United, and then finally getting there. And then added to that beating an English team, which added more pressure to the game, was just emotional. I was welling up on the stairs before I went up to pick up the trophy.
Really?
Yeah, because it means that much.
Brilliant. Thanks very much, Rio. So there you go, guys. Thanks for sending in your questions for today. That's all we've got time for, I'm afraid, Rio.
I was enjoying that,
Getting whisked away. Sorry about that. Thanks very much to BT as well for setting this up, and make sure you check out all of their coverage going forward on the Champions League. It's exclusively on BT Sport. Rio will be doing loads of punditry there. It's definitely worth it. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, Rio.
Nice one.